welcome back. So, I apologize for the pretty significant image doesn't fill out a GM survey. No. How do I... There we go. Gone. Anyway, I've been, very slow with these videos recently, and I'm very sorry, but I'll talk about it, why in a moment. Nothing bad, but I'll explain why. But first, I'm gonna find a group for the Stormwind Stockade. It's the next instance in our list we haven't done yet that I'm excited to do. And as a refresher, we have a few quests we can do right here, and they're both honestly like kind of, I think they're just under this little mine back here. What is this? Anyway, so we're gonna go kind of wander into the mine over here and see what we can do. We got a letter. Take the illegible orc letter to Boog the Gear Whisperer. Well, highly convenient.
Hi,
First
how
guy
are
we
you?
kill drops it for us. Thank you. Okay. The good news is that Minx is fluent in Orcish and she's nearby. Okay, so we need Minx to read it.
Very good.
And where is Minx at? Minx seems to be either just outside or looks like in the mine somewhere. Okay. Anyway, so here's what actually happened. Basically, oh, that's how we get the ore. Okay, cool. I was wondering if those guys dropped the ore, maybe like if we killed them, they would just drop it. But I guess we actually literally hit them until they throw it at us, which is kind of funny. I've been working on a video for about like 3 or 4 days, which is, it was only like a 5-minute video. It's not very long, but it was like, anyway, in like 2004, 2007, there were a lot of World PvP videos that used Linkin Park's music as the soundtrack. And I always really enjoyed those videos, and I feel like a big reason why World of Warcraft, this ore this guy throws is so annoying with the knockback. The reason why World PvP videos got so popular in WoW was partially because it was such like good music or kind of fun music to go along with it, and almost cliche music. At some point, it became kind of a cliche on itself, or a meme, as kids would call it these days. So I wanted to make like that style video again, with like the same bad transitions between scenes, like 480p, which is like, it was probably like 360p was really the resolution back then, and all this kind of stuff. And I did all this editing, got it together, and then I uploaded it to YouTube. And I figured they would have a content claim where they would, like, what would they do? I guess they would, I want a health funnel or Grimthick over here, that they would take all the advertising revenue, which is fine. Like, I wasn't interested in making a lot of money, and the reason why I wanted to use Linkin Park was because Chester Bennington passed away recently, and I kind of thought of it as like a nice, like almost a tribute, because I don't know if you ever realized how much his music and his band influenced early World of Warcraft videos. That's kind of this interesting thought that would be kind of fun to do, and was obviously kind of timely, given the circumstances. And so I didn't care about the ad revenue. I mean, I wasn't going to run any ads, but the ads wouldn't have been in my control anyway, because it would have been up to whoever owns the copyright for Linkin Park's music. As it turns out, you literally cannot use Linkin Park's music in your videos. Like, it's not just that they claim the content ID, which they did that first, then within a few minutes, it was actually just straight up, my videos were banned. Like it said, these videos may not be viewed on YouTube. And I tried a few different things, like mess with the music a little bit, or take out certain songs. There was just a couple songs that were the problem, but just flat. None of the music I wanted to use was allowed to be used. Hold on a sec, I want to see this. Orders from the High Command. Letter is actually an order from Horde High Command. Warlord Crom Gar. It's a strip job on this mine, okay.
Be seeing you.
So we gotta go back out to Boog. Got it. So anyway, it's the videos I uploaded like 8 times. Like I tried 8 different things with different types of songs, or like editing the songs slightly so maybe it wouldn't be picked up by that. Like trying to bypass the content ID, which probably was a terrible idea in hindsight. I couldn't do it. So I spent like from like Thursday last week, today's Tuesday, by the way. This video will probably go up hopefully Wednesday. I spent from like, oh god, that knockback was bizarre. He like hit me to the side. Anyway, I spent from like Thursday, last week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, mostly working on it, Sunday uploading it, having issues with it obviously not working, and then Monday morning trying a little bit more in the morning, realizing it still wouldn't work, and then just giving up. So I don't really know how to release the video. I might try to like put it on Vimeo and just like link it in like a description of one of these videos sometime later. I don't know, Vimeo, whatever. You said Orc just like pretending to carry a rock, but he wasn't actually carrying anything. I appreciated that. Anyway, yeah, so I'm just disappointed because I wasn't. See, look at this guy. Like he's trying to carry a rock. This is like the slacker orcs of. This guy doesn't even aggro. Huh. The slacker orcs of the World of Warcraft. Like they're like, oh, I'm working really hard. Like, you know, it's like when you're at work and you're trying to convince your boss you're working hard, so you got a bunch of tabs open, or a bunch of like your windows open for like Word documents and things, like self files, but actually you've got like a hidden window in the back that's like, I don't know, Reddit or something. That's this guy right here. So anyway, we can't mount here, right? No, okay, but we can dark sprint. Where am I going? Oh dear God. Since the only ones that aggro me are the overseers anyway, and apparently anything that Grimthick like taunts up. Whoops. Let's get him. Okay, he's doing stuff now. Like Grimthick like did an AoE taunt and aggroed like everything. I think I'm getting lost in this cave, which I don't know why. I think this is the right way now, like somewhere in that, like down that tunnel there. I think is broadly where I need to go. Well, Grimthick's dead. Rip in pepperonis. Okay, let's get him back. So yeah, it's frustrating because I was like, okay, I'm not gonna put a video up Friday because I'm working on this like music video, which is really like a world PvP video. And I was like, okay, I don't really put up videos on Saturdays or Sundays anyway. Like I tend to avoid dealing with anything YouTube related on weekends. I tend to focus on weekdays mostly. And then I've got the AoE taunt. And then Sunday I was uploading it for Monday release. And then I realized Sunday wasn't working, so Monday I was like, okay, I'll try again Monday morning. I had to spend a little while and kind of get it. So disappointing. Let's not fight that guy if we can help it. Oh, so we came out like the other side here, I think. You know what? I'm just gonna kill this guy real fast. So, yeah, anyway, that's where I've been, and that's why this video won't be up till, I don't know. Hopefully it'll be up Wednesday. Okay, turning in the iron ore. Easy. Turning in the transitor orc letter. Easy. How's our weight looking over here? Not the best. Ride the Kromgar hot air balloon and attempt to stop it from destroying.
Off and away.
That sounds cool.
Hello.
And sorry, I was looking at some like graphical stuff here. I'm just like spinning it around a bit. Okay, white slippers.
Del Nadris.
Ooh, level 29. Did we get any? Nothing really seems too interesting there. Okay. Are any of this Grimthix or level 29? Yep. Okay. Are any of these an upgrade for us? Doesn't seem like it. That seems better. Cool. Okay, let's loot this guy real fast. And I guess we're working on the bat? Balloon? Not bat, balloon. Hold on a sec, let's kill this guy. I'm gonna loot this. Then where's... Am I like... Oh, there it is. Like, where's the balloon at? I was like, it's around here somewhere, right? Okay. I know my bags are pretty full. I remember now I have a vendor mount, which I will use sometime soon. Warsong flamethrower. I can get rid of that. I got a few things on my hotbar from like random quests. Okay, how do we get in this thing? Grab onto that rope ladder. I don't like see. Hold on, I'm gonna have to. Let me clear these guys real quick. I don't see a rope ladder. I don't know if I don't know. I'm reading the quest. I swear. That's like one of my biggest weaknesses is not reading quests very well. But I'm actually reading this quest. All right, hold on. I need to actually put this mount. Traveler's Tender Mount. Let's put it on there. Because I actually need to have this, like, easily accessible, I think. So I can actually use it. And vendor off. At least some of this stuff. Do I ever need that? Nah. Nah. These are all not upgrades, right? Let's get rid of that. Okay. It's pretty good. We got a bunch of, like, random reagents here. Melon juice. I'm never going to use minor mana potions, right? How much mana do I have? 3. Yeah, that's, like, totally worthless. Okay. That seems fine. I have so many reagents of, like, random quest things I should... Not quest things, but, like, things I've collected. Okay, so... I guess I could repair it too, which probably doesn't matter. Okay, I have no idea how to get in this thing. Okay. Let me talk to this guy.
Good day to you.
Look
Alrighty
green
then.
from here.
Neither of them...
Good luck.
It says to grab onto the rope ladder. But I don't see a rope ladder at all, like even remotely. I'm so confused. It feels bad, man. It feels bad when I see rope there. When like it should be a quest that's probably simple. Can I like attack it? I have to figure out how to do this. Do I have an item that he gave me? Is it like bugged? Like, okay, I have to look it up. I can't do it. I can't not do this quest because it seems like it's like kind of a useful quest. So, commandeer that balloon bug. I see as a Google search. Now I'm wondering. Okay. Maybe I'm not alone in this. Maybe it actually is a bug. Huh. This is a long quest chain apparently, so apparently I should do this. How do we... There used to be a bug like years ago. Am I like... Where is the rope? I mean, I don't even see like a rope ladder. It says people are having bugs where they click on the rope ladder and they can't climb it. But I like literally don't see a rope ladder. And like my thought would be a rope ladder would be like something that's like down, like low enough to click. Like here. But I literally don't see anything that looks like a rope ladder. The rope to the balloon does not appear. Okay, this is a common bug as of patch 7.2. Okay, that's funny. So it's like a recent bug. Someone posted this in late June that there's no ladder. I'm just reading on Wowhead, by the way. Huh. Okay, well. I don't think it's my fault. I think it's actually just bugged, which is kind of disappointing. Looks like it's a quest chain, like a pretty solid quest chain. So now we're like actually don't have any quests. That's kind of frustrating. But we're level 29. We've basically wrapped up this zone, I feel like. Like, I mean, we don't, by no means have we wrapped up the zone, but like, we're near the end of the leveling experience in terms of levels. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna mount up. And can I run south through here? Like I have to go around. Okay, there used to never be a route through here. It almost looks like there is now, but I don't really see a path. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna head to Southern Barrens, and I was told that it's so weird. It's like Southern Barrens is actually a leveling zone for Alliance now also, which is beyond bizarre to me. Am I running into a horde base? Definitely running into a horde base. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. I'm gonna die if I don't stop being shot. So what was it saying? Anyway, so apparently Southern Barrens is actually like a leveling zone for Alliance also now, and Barrens used to just be the Barrens. I'm curious why it's now split. I need to like heal. And a health stone. And dark sprint away. So what I'm doing is I'm heading what I think is southeast, which should get me into Barrens, I think. Unless it's changed. It used to be you could go to the Barrens through like around Hio's little path. So what I'm trying to do is get down there so I can grab this flight point and then head east. This dude's jacked. Look at that guy. Marshall Paltrow. I don't recognize that name at all. So anyway, I'm going to speed up the video. I'm just going to run down and grab this flight point and then head into what I hope leads into the Barrens somewhere. It looks like it should. And we'll be back in a couple minutes. Well, first of all, Stone Talon has turned into a total crap hole. I mean, there's like a huge fight going on there. It seems like a giant war. I don't know what exactly, but giant war going on. What is this? I don't know if these are quests for Southern Barrens or these are quests for
See you around.
Stone Talon. It looks like they're actually like right here. Okay, we'll do these. I didn't want to go back into Stone Talon, but it looks like we're now entering into the kind of the north, like we're on the border of the Northern Barrens. So I'll do these quests real quick. Whoa, that guy charges hard. So we've almost got our group together. We got 3 DPS and 1 healer, so it's the usual thing where you're missing the tank, right? It's always a tank it's missing. That charge is like freakishly fast. I'm disappointed about that hot air balloon quest. That would have been nice if that was working. It seemed like it was a good quest chain. I might go back and try to do it later. Oh man. Savory Deviate Delight. Those were so much fun back in vanilla. And the recipe was worth a ton back in vanilla, like a lot. And selling them was worth a fair amount. It was like one of the very few cooking recipes that you could actually make money from. It's like weird sound. Sorry, like I'm facing the street in front of our apartment, and we've got like a indoor patio on the other side. I mentioned this before. So like my screen, my desk, there's a wall. That wall has 2 windows. Those windows face into like a brick screened in like a windowed patio that has like 8 windows out there. You can like open them all. It's a really nice area to just kind of sit and just, like enjoy a nice day with like a nice breeze up there. But the streets on the other side of that, and every now and then it's hard to tell like a giant truck goes by or something, and it just like hears like a rustling sound. And I'm like, what is that? Why did I herb this and not get anything out of that? That's sad. Anyway, so that's what I was like. What? I like paused or something. What is that noise? It sounded strange. It's like almost like a. It sounded like a big truck without an engine, almost like it was like a giant electric 18-wheeler or something, where like you could hear the rumbling of the vehicle, but you didn't hear the engine noise. It's weird. I can't see it from here, so sorry, kind of off topic, but yeah, I'm gonna go back and try to do the hot air balloon quest someday. Boy, I hope we get into this group for our instance run. We almost got everyone, we just need a tank, and that's why I should have rolled a tank, now that I think about it. And realistically, I don't think you need a tank that badly in most of these instances. Like, they're nerfed enough that, like, I think we could just, like, rush through without a tank and probably be fine. Who's this guy? Honors, stand, okay. Anyway, I wasn't planning to do this quest, but since it's right here, I figure it's not unreasonable to wrap it up. We need one more of these. There's another crate. So we're in Northern Barrens, looks like right now. Oh, interesting. So that these quests... Ugh. I was thinking that maybe these quests were like... I was like finding this quest backwards. Like maybe it was like a quest we should have gone from the Northern Barrens into Stone Talon to find that quest. I'm in combat, really. That's annoying. I hate the stuck in combat bug, and it kind of blows my mind that that bug still exists. It's been around literally since vanilla and since beta. It's been around since... So the first time I played WoW was in WoW's open beta. If I remember right, it's the amazing thing to me. It's like such a clever business decision, but it was so evil. EverQuest 2 launched a little bit earlier than I think people expected. And the day it launched, I think it was the same day that EverQuest 2 went live, the World of Warcraft announced or opened up an open beta for the World of Warcraft. Like direct competition with EverQuest 2, and it was free to play the open beta. It was it was like right around the same time, might have been the same day, I think it was. A really clever tactic, I think, to get more people to try the World of Warcraft, because at the time EverQuest was the big branded name. World of Warcraft was, people were optimistic for it, like interested in it, but no one really, it didn't have the, I don't know, the cachet that EverQuest had because of EverQuest 1. I'm going to slay Kona Thunder Walk.
See you around.
Oh, we can mount now. Sweet. Alright, Kona. Apparently you're over here somewhere. There he is. Should be... I should really turn off that AoE taunt from Grimthick. He just... Oh, it's a druid. Okay. I don't know why I thought it was a shaman or a warrior, really. Rip Grimthick. Okay, so we've killed Kona. We're gonna... Oh, yeah, we already looted Kona, I guess. Let's go turn in that quest, and then I think there's a flight point over here. Like, directly... Yeah, right around there's a flight point, so we just gotta go turn that in a moment. To grab the flight point and turn in the quest is what I mean. And then, I think, Northern Barrens like a lower level, I think, right? Northern Barrens like 10 to 20? No, maybe we are in Southern Barrens. Oh, we are in Southern Barrens. Okay, that makes sense. So, we're in the northern part of Southern Barrens. Got it. Okay, that makes sense. I was thinking we were in Northern Barrens, and that's why I was like, why are these high-level quests? Why are there like level 30 mobs in Northern Barrens? Northern Barrens look like level 10 to 20 zone. Now I understand, so actually we are in Southern Barrens. I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. Okay, complete the quest. We got this Singleton Sash, which is a strict upgrade for us, so easy. People told me not to worry too much about the stats on gear, and I'm not like worried, but I do like to try and optimize it. I mean, it seems sensible. Boy, I don't know if we're ever going to get into the instance. Speak with the Nib Spindle Gear at Honor Stand.
Very well.
To survey
then.
the Cataclysms to destruction. Okay. Hold on a sec.
Can I help you?
So, Nib Spindle Gear. Nib? Wait. Oh, that's literally Nib right here, right? I'm ready to fly. Okay. It's like, what's going on? There we go. I was like, which person is this? Okay. Ah, so this is where... I see. This is where Cataclysm... Deathwing, I presume, flew through here. And spit a bunch of fire, and cut the Barrens in half. That's cool. I like that. Barrens is a huge zone, and it probably almost problematically large, because it really was. Realistically, there was always like a Southern Barrens, where there was like a set of quests that were really in the south because they were higher level quests. This seems like a more obvious approach to splitting it. But why is the Barrens so lush now? Yeah, the jungle wasn't here during last week's survey. It's a good question. What is happening in the Barrens? Because the Barrens always had like a few oases. Is that how it counts? Multiple oases. And those always had like, you know, like a pond, they had like turtles, and like lots of trees and things, foliage. But those were like little pockets. It never was, it looked more like this right here. This sort of brown, hilly stuff. It was like all over basically. Actually a lot of flat stuff, but it was very barren, right? It's the Barrens. So for the Barrens to have lots of trees like this is strange. Has anyone seen Mancrick's wife? Looking for Mancrick's wife. So anyway, yeah, that's seawater. It breached the ocean. Do you think the fissure is growing? Huh. Cool. This is a great quest, by the way. It's like a very good quest to show how things have changed for people that were playing pre-Cataclysm and they want to kind of explore and understand what's changed. This used to be, what was that called? Something Hold, maybe? Northwatch Hold, right. That was a tough area, honestly. It was kind of a rough spot to be, to level in. Because, like, they were fairly densely packed NPCs there, mobs. And it took, you know, a pretty good sense of, idea of what you're doing to, like, get into there. You're landing here? Oh, interesting. Cool. I guess we're stopping here to help out, maybe? Complete the quest. Report to Admiral Aubrey.
Alrighty then.
Can make that happen. Cool. So, I just got so...
Greetings.
That was cool. Hold on. Is that they always do that? At that time. The guards saluted us when we walked by. That was kind of neat. I had never noticed that before. Like, in general, I've never seen that, I don't think. So that's kind of cool. Okay. Let's go check out what the captain has for us. Admiral, sorry.
Be careful.
Quest. Speak to Admiral Aubrey to fly to Blackpool and kill 6 Rage Roar
Light
Sea
pleasure.
Dogs.
King's honor, friend. For the Alliance.
Like little, what? Not flight attendant. Light signaling guy. I forget what the job is called. Oh, excuse me. You're yawning. It's a little early here. Is it? Yeah. 6:30 Eastern time right now. I don't know if we're ever gonna get in the instance. I've kind of said someone even dropped out from the DPS part of our group. That's kind of disappointing if we don't ever get to do the instance. I might try again next episode if we don't finish it this time. But I feel like Stockade maybe isn't very popular. I'm also playing really early in the morning, so kind of bad timing. All right, we've landed on the boat. We've got some things to kill, which looks like they're gonna be nothing too crazy. I'm just gonna dot everything real fast. Should be fine doing it this way. I like how there's exactly one full set of mobs on here. Like we need to kill 6, there's 6. Perfect. It's beautiful. Makes things a lot easier than having to wait for respawns and things like that. Although it looks like they respawn practically instantly anyway, so where did they even come from? Did you see that? He just like flew out of the sky. Apparently he's also aggroed on me. Where are they coming from? Are they being like launched from that boat over there? I'm trying to like see where they're coming from. Oh well. It's not important, it's just kind of funny.
For you.
Okay, repel
See you
borders,
around.
got it. Repelled.
Can I help you?
Okay,
For the Alliance.
off we go. That's easy enough. That's kind of a cute quest. Did our part. Repelled the borders. Theramore's still in existence, that's good. Because we're kind of in like Dustwallow Marsh right here, so Theramore, there's a new flight point down here, that's new. I wonder if, what's her name? There's like a witch, I think is what she is down here. Cannot remember her name. In like a little hut, and she was always involved with quests with like Zul'Farrak and Sunken Temple and Teneris, and there was like a mage quest there. Or is it a warlock quest? I think it was a mage quest, so she had a lot of different quests there. Agatha, is that her name? I don't know if that's the right name. I wonder if she's still around. Speak with Cannoneer Smythe. I remember Cannoneer Smythe. I think Cannoneer Smythe was one of the people we had to kill as a horde for a quest, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember if there ever... I don't think there were Alliance quests here, by the way. I don't remember there ever being Alliance quests in this spot. I think there were horde quests down here. And these were Alliance-friendly NPCs, if I remember right. But I don't think Alliance ever came to Barrens to do anything here. There's no actual questing for them here. So... Oh, let's get that flight point before I forget. Because I'm going to forget if I don't grab it. So... I don't know, I'm just saying it was like, this is a whole new thing for Alliance, I think. I don't remember, I've only leveled one Alliance character really before, and maybe two at this level. I just don't remember ever being anything here for Alliance, but I never really checked it out either. I just assumed there wasn't. I don't think there was.
You need something?
Okay, 15 pieces of Langridge shot. Okay, where do we collect that at? Looks like, go over this. Oh no, the guns of Northwatch are over there. So where do we click the shot from? Let's see. Run into the broken tower here and grab whatever scrap you can find. Ah. Oh. Okay. Cool. Easy enough. So I was gonna say, by the way, I have not kept up with comments on my videos the last like 2 weeks almost. After this episode's recorded, which is in the morning right now, I'm gonna go get ready for the rest of the day for work. Gonna go to work for the day, but when I come home from work, I'm gonna sit down and read through at least some of the top comments in the last couple weeks of videos. I really have not kept up with all replied. I try to also catch with like random ones, not just the top ones, because I know sometimes people comment late, so I try to sort by new and sort by best and just like kind of look all over.
How are you?
Kill 10, rage, or grunts. Yeah, we can manage that. Ooh, a shaman, it looks like. Use the herb soak bandages and 6 wounded.
Bound by a common enemy.
Okay. Ooh, let's go do this stuff. Anyway, so I do plan to read them and reply. So if it seems like people have requested things and I haven't done them recently, in the last like week or more, it's because I haven't read the comments. Like I'm just completely behind on that. I don't read all the comments because sometimes I get like 80 comments on a video or 100 comments or more, and it's just like I don't have time to read all of them. But I do try to read them, and I try to reply to ones that are like asking a question or have some reason I need to reply. So I try to. Alright, let's do this. Anyway, so I'm gonna bandage while Grim Thick over here handles the scrubs. Rage, Roar, Grunt, Slam. We need to kill a lot of these guys. In fact, we need to kill more of these. We need to bandage people. So let's keep doing the killing. Yeah. So I really like to read comments and try to keep up with things because a lot of the comments are super useful. People have like great suggestions, or they just are very nice, like complimentary things. Every once in a while, someone trolls me, which I also find kind of fun. You have unspent talent points, level 30. New dungeons. Maraudin's level 30. Okay, Razorfin Crawl. I think that's about right. Level 30. I don't remember I didn't get any new quests as far as I know. Or any new skills as far as I know. And unspent talent. Oh, level 30 talents. Okay. I don't use Unstable Affliction as much as I should. I know people tell me I need to use it more, but things die so fast, it's like not worth it to me. Like I haven't had a need to. Corruption's not permanent, deals 100% increased damage. Okay. Life tap increases your damage dealt by 10%. I know it's not the best choice. I'm gonna do Absolute Corruption because I actually use Corruption. Because the reason why I use Corruption, by the way, is because instant cast. So I like being able to instant cast it and not have to like wait to cast it. It almost seems more efficient than just anything else, I guess. But making it permanent is actually really nice because it means I can apply it like even in long fights, and it's just like that's it. Like it's just done, right? Oh, whoops, I meant to mount. So I kind of like the convenience of that. I don't know, it seems interesting. It's kind of insane, really. Like, you can cast on any mob and they'll eventually die, right? As long as you don't die, they will eventually die from your dot. So that's kind of funny. Also does extra damage.
Is a friend of mine.
Okay, complete quest. Slay 4 Rage Roar Lieutenants and acquire Rage Roar's helm by killing Cargo Rage Roar.
To see me
Okay.
running.
Good day to you.
Rage Roar is not an easy word for me. I have a problem with like R sounds, like roar. It's like a hard R sounds kind of get me. We're gonna burn their catapults and their blade thrower. Okay, well, we're just like wrecking these poor invading, mostly orcs, I guess. I'm gonna check out the Cannoneer over here for the Guns of Northwatch. I think the Guns of Northwatch was the name of the quest for the Horde. Like there was a quest called the Guns of Northwatch. I don't remember what exactly it did in that quest, but it definitely existed as a quest. I'm gonna clear these guys up real fast so we can talk to our quest guy. Oh, the quest guy actually helps. That's cool. Nifty. Well, our queue is still full. We got 3 DPS, except for tank and a healer. But use a shore battery to destroy the. Yeah. We really are like just blowing up everything. GG scrubs. Get good. Very funny. I like that. Alright, getting that long distance snipe there. Wrecked. I'm gonna get that one. I might miss him. No, we're good. All about leading your target, folks. Leading your target. That last one. Oh, I missed that guy. Oh, got him. Nice. That was exciting. That was a fun cannonball. Cannonball fest. Do we have 2 rings even? We do. Okay. Neither of those. That's probably better. I would lose 1 stamina for 4 intellect. Nice. Solid. Okay, mount up again. And we're gonna head over this way. And what are we doing? We are going to kill some big guys and burn some catapults and such and such. Okay, looks like all the catapults are already kind of like wrecked, so I don't know. Here's one that we can actually probably do something to. Oops, I was... Alright. Someone get him. Okay. Oh, okay, I didn't have to target it. I was thinking I had to target the catapult or something, but no targeting required. Nice. There's one of those lieutenants we need, and then what else do we have to kill? 4 lieutenants, the big guy himself. And we have to blow up. Is there any target there? Nope. Okay, that's fine. Where that guy's got some long aggro range, I feel like. I saw him running up, but I feel like he was like pretty far away before he started aggroing onto us. I don't know, maybe not. Alright, how far away is the lieutenant? He's like way over here, so we're just gonna mount up. And I guess it's the right way. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, I was like, well, how do I get over there? Yeah, this will work. And then we also have to burn a blade thrower, which I haven't seen one of those yet, but maybe I've missed it, but we'll find it. Yeah. So I'm obviously just running right through all this mess, and we'll find the big guy up here and then kill everything. Oops. Getting stuck on the terrain. This is a fail. Alright, let's just heal up real fast before we die. Yeah, so I've missed this character. I haven't really played it in almost a week, honestly. Like last week, you noticed I think I had 1 video up of this guy, and 2 of my vanilla character, which I do enjoy my vanilla character a lot, but I was, you know, kind of trying to keep a balance, like back and forth between the 2, and I just kind of invalid targets because I got a bubble on him. Oh, Hexmaster Bastoon's probably got him shielded. There we go. Got it. Karga Rage Roar. Yeah, so Rage Roar, Karga sent the Hexer to take care of us, and we obviously wrecked him. Is this a blade thrower? Kind of looks like it might be. But I might be out of range. There we go. I don't know why I was out of range. I feel like I was right there, but it's okay. Alright. Time to mount back up, and... oh, that's sad. We just like burned someone to death. Oh god. It's gruesome. Okay, I think the easiest way to get this done now is to head back this way. So that's where the blade thrower was. I figured it out. I mean, obviously I figured it out, but... what is this? It's like weird looking terrain right there, isn't it? Like a little bit goofy looking. Okay. Let's go ahead and clear up some of these guys. We'll need to find a lieutenant somewhere. Oh, I just realized I don't have Grimthick out. That could be bad. I think I'll out-heal these guys. Should be okay. And a health stone to make sure I'm going to out-heal them. Oh, mana's good at least. You know, I've never really... have I used any health potions? I think I've used a health potion like once. I have my bag, I never like pull them out, but I probably should keep some on my hotbar. If I could put space down, there's no reason not to. I'm just a little bit lazy about it, I guess. All of these guys survive a drained soul by like 1 health. Like 24 health or whatever, 25 health. The lieutenants don't even flee, which is even more annoying. Okay. So what are we doing on our search? Still need a tank, man. 43 minutes in queue. We're so close. We just don't have a tank. That's sad. I wonder if that's a common... I bet that's a really common thing. It's always been a problem, is not having a tank or healer. That's always like the secondary problem, but finding a tank has always been a problem in WoW for some reason. And not just because there's only like... I guess now maybe Death Knights count as a tank, I think. And monks maybe count as tanks. I don't know how that works, but it depends on if they click the role, I guess, as a tank. But in vanilla, you only had warriors. Really, I mean, like, honestly, warriors were like the main tank. Maybe sometimes druids could tank if they were geared for it and had the talents for it. And paladins could tank. But as Horde, we didn't have paladins in vanilla, so we didn't have paladin tanks, so we really only had like warriors or sometimes druids. And I would say like 1 out of every 5 druids was a bear tank. Maybe 1 out of every 4 could be a tank while leveling. So it wasn't even that common. Druids were probably one of the least played classes on top of that. So maybe like 1 out of every... maybe 1 out of every like 15 characters you ran into would be a druid, and maybe like 1 out of every 4 of those was actually capable of being a tank. You're talking about like 1 out of every 60 players maybe was a druid tank. If even that, it might have been less than that. And yeah, so it's just you pretty much had to find a warrior, is what I'm saying. And even then, some of the warriors were DPS spec. Like I was these DPS spec as a leveling, and when I leveled my warrior, because you don't need to be leveled as a protection spec to tank at low levels. But you still needed like a shield and some gear for it. So it was always tough. Even to this day, it looks like fighting a tank is problematic.
Keep
Okay,
your
we're
chin
gonna
up,
complete the
eh?
quest. That's good. And Paxton's Torch. Complete the quest. Export. Report. I was like, export to Corporal. Like, what? Report to Corporal Tegan at Tegan's expedition in Southern Barrens. Okay. Cool, we can do that. So we're cleaning up some quests here. We're kind of making headway. It's like the whole point of coming down to Southern Barrens today was to kind of check things out for ourselves. I gotta get over here to this main road. It looks like I just gotta get around the gates here, and then I can go to the left. Yeah, like that. Looks good. I wonder, was the wall broken over there? No. Okay, I was thinking maybe I could have just gone through there, but apparently not. Perfect, okay. Oh, so here's exciting news. I have a... So I bought a used monitor for my computer. It's like a Dell S2417DG. It's a 24-inch, which is honestly... My current monitor is 24-inch. I like that size. I don't know why, but like for gaming, I find like really... Oh, we have a quest here. Hold on, I'll be back on that topic in a moment. Retrieve 10 Northwatch supply crates from the raptor den. It's a corpse. It's kind of rest in peace. It looks like we're getting some supply crates now. Oof. That like new charge is scary. It's like fast, like it's scary. So I like 24-inch monitors honestly because I sit relatively close. I'm only maybe 2 feet away from the screen, about 2 feet. Like if I extend my arm fully out, I'm like punching my screen easily. So I found that if I have like too large of a screen for fast games like first-person shooters, I almost like am using my peripherals to view the screen, whereas if it's 24-inch screen, I can look dead center and it doesn't really feel like it's peripheral view as much. It almost feels like it's centered. So I don't like large screens for gaming purposes. They're great for like work, for, like productivity. I like a large screen, but for gaming, like 24 inches is great for me. Like something right around 23 to 26 inches is probably like ideal. Holy crap. Stockade. We stockade now. Okay, come on. Please accept. If that healer doesn't accept and the tank does, I'd be so sad. Guess I'll find out in a moment. The warrior accepted. Come on, healer. My optimism is low suddenly. I hate this healer so much if he doesn't accept. Scumbag healer. So, anyway, so it's a Dell S2417 DG. It's like a $400 monitor, brand new or something, I think. But, healer scum.
May I be of service?
I'm gonna go ahead and like empty out some bag space. What did I just get rid of there? It's actually a pretty nice like offhand, but I like our staff a lot. Yeah, I want to keep staff. I'm gonna sell the elixir of giant growth. I doubt it's worth it that much. I want to keep that savory deviate delight. I have a feeling it might actually have some value on the auction house. We'll see, but I have a feeling it
May your
might.
days be long.
How's our
and
queue
your
looking?
hardships
Now we just
few.
need a healer. Okay, come on, healer. Come on. Anyway, sorry. It's like a $400-something monitor normally. I bought it used. It might have been like $450 or $500 retail. It goes on sale sometimes as low as like $350. I bought it used from Adorama. It's like an electronics store online for like $290, which is it's still a lot of money spent on a monitor. I spent like $130 on this monitor like in 2011. So it feels like a lot of money to spend on a monitor, but the reason why I'm telling you this is because it's a 1440p monitor. So it makes it I was working on doing some stuff with like something called dynamic super resolution, which basically like sends a signal to your monitor that's higher resolution than the actual screen can support. So it like downscales it, but makes it look sharper. There is a way to do that and record it so that I would actually be able to upload videos in 1440p. But it was kind of problematic for some games to do that, and it doesn't look as good overall. It doesn't work quite as well, I think. So I decided I ended up to get a 1440p monitor, 24-inch. It has G-Sync, which is like a kind of an NVIDIA's version of vertical sync. So it should be pretty nice, but the main thing is it means I should be able to, with the system I built now, be able to run 1440p WoW pretty easily. So if all things go well, it should come in tomorrow. It's used, so I want to make sure it's not like a busted up monitor. If it's like a reasonable condition, which it looked like it should have been, then I will hopefully maybe like Friday, Saturday, record some videos in 1440p, and going forward will always be in 1440p, I'm hoping. We'll find out. I mean, but that's like kind of, I'm excited about that. It's like nice to be able to put all the effort I put into my computer actually improving the quality of the videos a little bit, the visual quality. Kind of excited about that. Okay, so we found Corporal Tegan, and we completed that scavenged quest for the supplies from the corpse and all that good stuff. We're level 31 now. Moving on up. Make him squeal. Okay. We still just need a healer. Come on, just get a healer for us. Kill any combination of 8 bristleback, blade wardens, or deviate thornweavers. Okay. Failure to communicate. Rescue Ambassador Gaines from the Quillboard in the Overgrowth. Okay. Whew. Alright, I think we can do it.
How are ya?
Gaucho. Filthy animals. Kill 6 Heckle Fang scavengers. Okay. all seem like reasonable quests. Let's start with the scavengers, which are over to the right. These all seem like pretty simple quests, honestly. Are these like hyenas? Yeah. I think I see them. Yep. I don't see very many of them, honestly. I see one. And a plane strider we gotta kill now. That AoE taunt, I should disable that. I don't know. It's nice though, honestly. Like a lot of times I really want the AoE taunt. There we go. I see more of them. What is, I think I was messing with my interface the other day. Hold on. Yeah, I was messing with my draw distance the other day. In Suramar, I found Suramar like is insanely CPU intensive. Like it wrecks CPUs. And so I was looking at it and I was like, okay, I'm gonna try and mess with some settings. So I like lowered environmental detail and view distance and found it was a lot better. But I was wondering if maybe that's why these mobs weren't appearing if I had lowered it more than I really needed to. And once I'm outside of like the freaking Suramar area, it's fine. It's just like in Suramar I noticed it actually is like really strenuous on the CPU. And the weird thing about Suramar, the weird problem with WoW in general is it doesn't really utilize multi-cores very well. It's like, I think it's all like single core based, maybe dual core at the most, because it's such an old engine. So what that means is like, you can have like a 16 core system or something insane, but it all matters about like the individual speed of each core is what actually matters the most by far. So like, I'm running WoW right now and I can see my CPU usage is at like 5%. It's not even, I mean, it's probably like maxing out that core, but it's not even touching. I gotta kill one more of these hyenas. It's not even touching my other 7 cores? I think I have an 8 core processor. I forget. Anyway, it's crazy. So, I'm looking for one more hyena, because like for whatever reason, there's only like 5 hyenas over here, which is silly, considering maybe there's another spot where they're at. Oh, I see. There's more over here, which is way out of the way. Dang it, Blizzard, just like, come on, consolidate. So we still need a healer. Honestly, at this point, I'm strongly considering wrapping up the episode here, even if like it pops up that the instance is available, and then running the instance in the next episode at this point, because we're already, you know, we're at about our hour point. We've actually kind of made a fair amount of coverage. We went all the way from Stone Talon, did a couple quests there, went all the way down to Southern Barrens, which doesn't sound like it's that far, but it feels far. And I've worked on quite a few quests over here, honestly. It's been pretty successful. I think we started this episode at level 28, I think. Is that right? I think it was 28. I think we dinged 29 like really quickly. Definitely 28 or 29 we started. I'm losing track. Yeah, so turning this quest to Gaucho, which I love that name. It's a great name for a leatherworking
You got my attention.
dude. Filthy animals. Complete
Safe
quest.
travels.
Scavenger ring. What is that? That's like a strict upgrade over our 4 intellect 4 stamina ring. Cool.
What's on your mind?
Let's repair. Sell off a bunch of stuff. Seems good. And ambassador. Where's the ambassador at? He is down there. Okay. I just want to go find the ambassador. And then we'll kill some Quillboars on the way back, I think. Seems good. Or if they aggro us, we'll kill them. Looks like we just aggroed a bunch of Quillboars. Maybe? Yeah, let's go ahead and take them out. What is that? Outgrowth. Is that like a named mob? No, it's just a generic mob, looks like. Huh. Cool. Why is there a glowing... Alright, I have to kill this guy. It's a glowing. It seems like I should kill it, right? I don't know what... Oh, that was totally pointless. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna try this again. If we get in, I'm gonna stop the episode here. And I apologize for cutting off the episode just before the exciting part. But we're about an hour in. This would be a great way to start the next episode. So we'll find out. Maybe.
What can I
Healers,
do
man.
for you?
Why? Okay, we're in. So, such a cliffhanger, but that is all for today. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Okay. I decided to actually put this clip into the episode instead of splitting it, because it was super duper fast, like way faster than I anticipated. So everything I was saying leading up to this makes a little bit less sense, but after finishing it, I was like, wow, it took 7 minutes. Let's go ahead and just toss it in. That's crazy. Okay, so I am so sorry everyone for that last cliffhanger and last episode, but it just worked out well that way, I think. So we're in Stormwind Stockade. We're gonna kill Randolph Moloch apparently, and the group's already started without us. I'm catching up to them. Anyway, so I should probably turn off taunts on this guy. What is this? He has taunt. Yeah, let's turn that off. I realize having the Void Walker out's okay. I think maybe the imp would be better as long as we don't taunt stuff. That's like maybe the key there. Petty criminal. Okay, wait, there's a quest or two in here? What's going on? How do I get these quests? I almost missed all these quests. Wow. Hold on a sec.
You need something?
I'm just gonna grab them really quick and I'll read them later because, I don't know, it'd be good to just get them and follow the group.
Need help? For the
Augur,
Alliance.
whoa. Augur took over down here? That's new. Augur slain, lowered overheads, fiery core. There's Randolph Moloch. Rowdy troublemaker. Randolph seems new to me. This is like a whole thing. Seems there used to be like a giant orc down here, I think. Seems largely gone. Getting a bit of lag down here, I think, which is kind of strange for me. Can I fear this guy? Immune. Okay, that's fine. I figured, but I don't know. I was curious. Just wanted to try. Cool. Well, we're just gonna drain soul on him and oh. Okay. He vanished. Again. Huh, okay. Randolph Moloch, that's kind of a cool boss. So he just kind of vanishes and does his thing. I like that. Alright, Noble's Rose. Wow, that's not really an upgrade. That's fine. Cool, first boss dead. Let's go turn in that quest. I hope we don't have to keep running back turning all these quests here, because that's going to be kind of tedious. This is such a small instance anyway, though. It's so fast.
Good day to you. See you around.
Complete quest.
Hey there. Safe travels.
Okay, well thanks. Lord Overheat and Augur. That's amazing to me. Convict number SC55. I wonder what that signifies. There's got to be a use for that. Like a reason why it's SC55. Slag Fury. What is going on down here? This is a totally different instance. Like, there used to be like prisoners down here, and like they're all like humans, like Defias, I think, partially. This guy's name is Tim. Tell him what's his name. Tim Tebow is what it basically is. It's really funny. It's like so elementals have taken over in Augur. It's like the weirdest combination of things. That's crazy. I don't know. I'm just like, it's faster than it used to be. We're already at the end of this thing. It's incredibly fast. Maybe I didn't need to separate those episodes. I knew Stockades is fast, but this is like really fast. Some little cute little elementals running around back there. Is this guy dropping fire on us? Let's not get hit by that. Lord Overheat. Ooh, Mossa Gate, Greed. Skeletal Gauntlets, Greed. No, don't need any of that? Okay. This used to be the final boss. It was like here, basically, like in the next room over here. Seems to be gone now. So is Augur the final boss now? Oh, that's funny. I just realized the quest's name is By Fire Be Saved. It's a play on the Ragnaros By Fire Be Purged quest. That's kind of cool. I guess I don't need to turn this in right now, but I'm going to anyway.
Hey there. Safe
Just in case there's a follow-up, which there wasn't. Okay. Cool. the Knoll King Hogger. So Hogger has made a name for himself. He used to just be a little guy down in Elwyn Forest. Now he is in a couple Hearthstone cards and has taken over Stockades, which is super cool. Good for you, Hogger. Good for you moving up in the world. And he's got his Knoll army here guarding things. Nifty. I like that. Ah. So these little rooms were always kind of a pain in vanilla, because a lot of times things would aggro you from them really easily. So there was a lot of times people would accidentally pull, and that's what you would like. People would like pull these side rooms, and then from behind, and then you would just get wrecked. This commonly happened if you had a low-level healer who would take up the rear, and then would aggro all that crap, which always really sucked. This room had like, was it a spell casting? That was like a rogue. I think it was like a rogue kind of a boss in here. I'm basically just like coasting here and just soul draining everything. I'm gonna Unstable Affliction Hogger a bunch. See what I can get all my dots on him, or most of my dots on him. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I like that permanent corruption. That's crazy. 61 shove damage every 2 seconds forever. Just never stops. And I guess that's it. I guess we're done. It was like a literally 6-minute instance. Okay, loot him. What did we get? Boots that are like reasonable, not necessarily a huge upgrade. Ah, here we go.
Well met.
Choose your reward. That staff is probably overall better, I think. Yeah, complete quest.
Go with honor, friend.
Nice, I will accept that. That was cool. Okay. Thanks all. I'm gonna say thanks then. Wow. So, I mean, that was really fast. Like, insanely fast. Okay. Wow. I think we're done. Like, I think that's it, right? Anyway, so now, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And next episode, we're gonna leave party. Next episode, we will continue in the Southern Barrens, I guess. Wow, that was so fast. I mean, Stockades is always a fast instance, but I didn't realize it'd be even faster, like that much faster. It used to be like a 30 to 40 minute instance. Now it was obviously like a, what was that? Instead of 30 to 40 minutes was like a 7-minute instance. It's crazy. Anyway, that is all for today. We got our Bramble Staff. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.